Hello Kate Nation, welcome back to Talks by Kate, and in today's video we are going to analyze something, and I don't know, you're going to state your own opinion at the comment section. Now just listen to this and tell me what you think at the comment section. All right, you listen to this and we'll make our own comments. Just listen to it.
So why should African leaders go to the United States looking like beggars? And also we must demand that at some point President Trump must also come to Africa. It's not a one-way street that all the African heads of state should be streaming to the United States. He too must come to Africa.
All right, my people, you just listen to that. Now when I listen to this, I actually remember this. Yeah, I remember this. Just see this. Just look at this. Okay, my people, that is Dr. Arikana, the lady you just saw speaking. This lady you just saw saying her mind is called Dr. Arikana. Now this Dr. Arikana is saying something very, very important. She is actually saying one and the same thing that a lot of people have been saying. Why are Africans always running to the United States, running to the Western nations, running to Europe, running to France, running to this and that out of Africa? Why? And why are the leaders always running to other Western nations leaders? Why? Why can't they also come in our own country? Why can't they also come in our own continent? Now this takes me to what this president did. This president you're seeing right here is president of Senegal. Yes, this president recently, my people, just few months ago, I'll keep saying this president visited Burkina Faso and had a meeting with the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, on a business meeting. They wanted to have a business relationship, and everyone was happy. Africans were happy. Oh, African leaders are finally coming together. Everybody was so excited seeing that the president of Senegal actually visited Burkina Faso for a business relationship. And now they go another time when this same president drove France out of their country. He closed French military base and stopped French troops to entering Senegal. Everyone was also excited and very happy that the president of Senegal did this. Now a lot of people are saying that when they actually inaugurated this president, people thought that he was like, people felt like this man will make sense. Like they saw him like that kind of person. They were excited. They saw him like that kind of person that is going to bring a change. He's going to make Africa proud. But now, my people, recently this same president, with all the things he did, sending French troops out of Senegal, visiting Ibrahim Traore for a business relationship, this man has also visited Africans' enemies, Africans' worst nightmare, France, Emmanuel Macron. He visited Emmanuel Macron to have a meeting, a business meeting with this man. Why will he do so? Why will he even dare to visit African's nightmare, African worst enemy? This is what a lot of people are asking. And this is exactly what Dr. Arikana is talking about. Why are we the ones that are always running there? Now, even if that is to happen, why can't you sit in Senegal? Let Emmanuel Macron enter Africa. Let him enter Senegal. But you paid your transport. Money that a lot of orphans, they need this. They need. You use it to travel, not to meet up with your African brothers. Not to meet up with a meeting that can even make sense. You travel all the way to France to meet up with African worst nightmare, Emmanuel Macron. Somebody that said Africa is ungrateful, that they are the ones that brought French troops in Africa and fought terrorists. They are the ones that helped Africa to be civilized. Now Africa is civilized, they do not want it again. They are angry, saying Africa is ungrateful. With which resources? The terrorists, where are they coming from? Are you people not the one? Are they not the one that brought in the terrorists? So why should Africa be grateful when you brought people, when you brought nightmares to them, and you yourself, you are struggling to fight the nightmares, and you are asking them to be grateful? Why should they be grateful? So Dr. Arikana is actually talking about these are the type of people Dr. Arikana was talking about. Taking their own legs, taking their own transport to travel, money they have used to help the country to travel, to do what? So why did you actually send the French troops out of your country? We don't understand. Can you explain to us? Because we are still looking into this. Can you explain to Africans why you send the French troops out of your country if you are still going back to invite them back into your country? If you are still going back to have a relationship with them, why did you send the French troops out of your own country? Because everybody thought that it was a good step, you did a good thing, you now realize that this was the right thing to do. Everybody was happy. You yourself, you have carried a leg. So are you telling us, is this conspiracy or a coincidence? This is what I'm asking. Is this a trap? I don't know. But all I can say is that France is going to use Senegal. The way I'm saying Senegal is going, France is going, because it was not just something that was written on a newspaper. My people, there is a video about it. You can see this is a video. Is this AI? Because a lot of you people say, oh, these days AI does so many things. But please look at this video very well. Is this video AI? Is this video AI? Look at it very well. I don't think so. I don't think this video is AI. So there is clear evidence how he traveled to France. And this is exactly what Dr. Arikana is talking about. If that must happen, why didn't you allow Emmanuel Macron to visit you in your own country? Why are you going there? Why are we going there to begging for help? Begging for help from the Western nation. The same people we want to throw out. We are still rushing there to beg for help. These are people who have looked for everywhere to enter Niger, Norway, and today they want to return the artifacts that they took from Niger. They want to return the artifacts that they took from Niger. And the president of Niger is saying no. Because that's another way to enter Niger. That is another way. France is looking for another way to enter Niger. You people are in debt. Why not focus on your debts? Why not focus and pay your debts? Why not focus and pay your 3.3 trillion euros that you are owing? You are now thinking of how to return the artifacts that you took from Niger. So it is now that you people remember that you have to return something to Niger. Now you are in debt, you are in crisis, you are in trouble, you are crumbling. Focus there. Focus there. Niger did not ask you for anything. Niger did not ask you to return any artifact. Why do you want to return it back? Is this not a trap? And you're telling them, oh, this time around we are serious. So you even know that you were not serious before. You know that you were not serious before. My people, like I said, Dr. Arikana was actually talking to people like this President of Senegal, because he is the one that actually took his leg and traveled to France. Instead of allowing Emmanuel Macron, if he's serious, let him come to them. So it's obvious that he's going there to ask for help. And that is the begging of help. That is the becoming beggars that Dr. Arikana is talking about. That is it. So my people, let me to get your own opinion at the comment section. What do you think about this? What do you think about what Dr. Arikana said? I personally think that he is talking to people like these leaders, the leader of Senegal. So what do you think about? Do not forget to subscribe, join the Kate Nation, my people. Here it's all about political news across Africa. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and do have a nice day. Bye.